stay away forever. Harry quaking in boots by BRICKBATS as wasn't ready for UK return for Christmas. Prince Harry turned down the opportunity to return to the UK for Christmas last year as he wasn't ready to come back amid ongoing tension with the royal family, a royal source claimed. This year, Queen Elizabeth II has cancelled the traditional pre-Christmas lunch with her family as fears surrounding the Omicron variant rise. Plans were reportedly fully in place at Windsor Castle for next Tuesday's Christmas lunch, which the 95-year-old monarch hosts each year for her extended family. Last year's gathering was also scrapped because of the COVID-19 crisis. The Queen has only been carrying out light duties since October 20 when concerns for her health were heightened after royal doctors ordered her to rest and she spent a night in hospital undergoing tests. It also looks likely that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will remain in the US for Christmas, as they did last year. In October 2020, one unnamed royal source said the Sussexes were really enjoying their new life in California and their new home. Speaking to Vanity Fair, they added, "Let's just say that while things are better between Harry and his brother, it's not what it was, and I don't think anyone is ready for a cozy family Christmas right now." Reports in the last 2 years have also laid out claims that Harry's relationship with brother Prince William had been strained. According to Mr. Lacey, the rivalry between the brothers dates back to when they were young children vying for their mother's attention, when Harry often resented William, the heir, for being treated differently. Meanwhile, friends of the royal couple believe they won't be returning to the UK for the festive season because a family reunion would be tense after the reported fallout of the Fab Four. It comes as historian and royal biographer Robert Lacey is set to release a book called Battle of Brothers, which picks apart, in uncompromising detail, the feud between Prince William and Prince Harry. Speaking to the Daily Mail, he said, "When I started to look into this supposed feud between the two princes, I didn't believe it. I thought it was newspapers stirring up something that wasn't there. I didn't want to believe it, in truth. None of us does. Yet it most definitely exists. Actually, it's worse than anyone thinks." He continued, "Some say, oh, it doesn't matter. It will blow over. But that's not what historians will be saying in 10 years' time. If this breach between the brothers is not healed in some way, it will come to stand with the abdication crisis and the death of Diana as one of the traumas that changed the monarchy. There is time to change things in a positive direction, but at the moment the palace is not working in that direction." In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle might change brand strategy and split to focus on causes close to their hearts instead of working together on joint projects, according to royal commentator Neil Sean. Prince Harry and the Duchess of Sussex could focus on separate projects as a strategy to boost their brand, a royal expert believes. Royal commentator Neil Sean claimed brand experts have told Meghan and Harry to split because their brand might work better if you were independent of each other. Meghan appeared on The Ellen Show without Prince Harry earlier this month, and Prince Harry gave a solo talk about mental health for a podcast. It looks like they could be heading for a split in 2022, and here's why, says the reporter on his YouTube channel Neil Sean's Daily News Headlines. Those very expensive people they pay thousands of pounds a month to, from all of those deals that we all report on, basically said, look, it would work better if you were independent of each other. As we know, Meghan Markle wants to become some sort of political figure, whatever story they're painted out that is the true story. She wants to become an activist and of course a champion of rights, whether that be women, men, trans. Now, Prince Harry has set his cap on everything to do with being unhappy, mental health, balance, and all the things that really matter in the real world because, of course, he's so connected to that, the commentator continued. He believes Meghan and Harry will do things separately in the hope of building bigger brands on each side, despite the fact that Archul will continue to exist.